What is up, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about how to increase your story views and so much more. This is Social Media Mavericks. I'm your host, Zach Ford, and let's dive into the show.
Britt is asking, how can I increase my Instagram story views? I used to get way more.
Britt, I feel your pain. Instagram story views have gone down, largely because of the algorithm right now. I didn't realize this. Maybe you knew this, but your Instagram stories are on an algorithm right now. Yes, even your stories. So what does this mean? It means that Instagram is only showing you stories that you either engage with all the time, that you watch through a lot, or people that you're regularly messaging or sending DMs to. And so ultimately, the people that you're seeing in stories is not most recent to who has uploaded a story. And so this is really important, and this is why your Instagram story views are suffering, because one, they're not engaging enough. You're not creating content that people are coming back to and wanting to engage with, whether that is a like, a comment, or even one of the voting polls tabs, one of those things.
Give the people what they want!
They are not enough of them. You're not posting enough. So frequency is another big issue. Maybe you're doing a story every once in a blue moon. You could be doing more. And then lastly, they're not timely and relevant enough. And so if you want to get more story views, you want to make sure that your stories are relevant. Meaning, if you're going to the fair, post that you're on your way to the fair while you're at the fair, and maybe something funny that happened after the fair. Creating a sense of continuancy from one point to the next. And so if you do this frequently, you will see your stories go up in views. It's something that affects everybody. Ultimately, it makes sense. I would say be careful on how much you're promoting content. You want to make sure that you're actually creating stories to engage your fans. Don't just always be using stories for links. We love to follow an 80-20 ratio. That is 80% gives, 20% asks. Don't ask for things all the times. Make content on Instagram stories that's really funny and engaging, and I promise you, you will see your stories go up.
Tony asks, what's one social tool you can't live without?
Apple Notes. This is the tool that I use every single day. I'm sorry that that's not fancy, but it is something that allows me to take notes in whatever I'm doing, create content plans, think things through across all the meetings that I'm in. Apple Notes works great. I also use Evernote, but Apple Notes. For everybody else who's still watching this, for my YouTube family, that is the one app I cannot live without. And if you guys think that's boring and not enough, I would then follow up and say, the camera app. That's also not fancy. The camera app is, what we shoot content constantly for social, whether it's through iPhone or big cameras. The camera app, Apple Notes, those are like my, I would not have a phone if I didn't have those features. Sorry, Mom. I would not answer your calls because I only need the notes and the camera. The last of my major tools that I would recommend is the Adobe Premiere Pro. That is what we use. That is what I use to edit social content down. So Apple Notes first and foremost. Second would be cameras. Third, you didn't ask for it, but a Premiere Pro. Sorry, DaVinci. That's what you get.
Katie's asking, should I get a better camera for social content than my iPhone?
It has never been more accepted for a higher quality camera in the world of social media than right now. You'll always hear me say it's about content creating over whatever camera you're using, and I still believe in that. But right now, don't let it be an excuse to not upgrade your quality. Now, if you're shooting on an iPhone, what I would recommend is that you use the back camera as much as possible and pop it into 4K. Yes, create content over getting picky with the camera, but you are always going to be limited to the quality that is on your iPhone versus a camera. I'm not using an iPhone to shoot this with right now. Has never been more accepted in the world of social media than it is right now. Same with microphones. There is a microphone attached to this pole right here. You guys can't see. That is a high quality microphone. What we want to do is we want to make sure that the content we are creating is dialed in, and then the equipment we are using is dialed in as well. So don't just make a pass and say, oh, my iPhone's fine. It's fine to a certain point. There's certain types of content that need to be shot on an iPhone. There's certain videos on TikTok that people are not consuming because they look like they were shot on a big camera. But If you're gonna be upping your quality and if you're focusing on getting better in 2026, I would highly recommend that you get off of your iPhone for shooting your content and go to something that is going to look professional and sound amazing. If you're shooting with your iPhone, make sure to make that a 4K setting on the back. My special way to do it is shooting with the back of the camera. It's not just mine, it's yours as well. Shoot with the back of your camera. That will get you the highest quality possible. 4K settings on your iPhone, but we want to be focusing on getting the content that we want out to the world. If you're not yet subscribed, please go ahead and smash the subscribe button, as they say. Hit a little thumbs up on this video. I could do this when I was a kid. Hold on. We can double join it. Always looking forward to hearing from you guys in the comments down below. If you have a question or something that we missed in this episode, go ahead and leave it down below and we'll get to it. As always, I am your host, Zach Ford. This is Social Media Mavericks, where we are helping you become the social media mavericks. Think Maverick in Top Gun, where he's just such an amazing, pilot of planes, except the planes is social media and you are Tom Cruise. This is Social Media Mavericks. See you guys in the next one. My special way that I like to create content.
Special way. What does that mean?
Hold on. That is my special way of making sure that we're always creating.
You did wipe the table a lot this time.
God, why?
I don't think it's gonna pick it. I can hear that though. Like,